Presented by GBD Media. Crazies out there. Hey, if you're watching, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for us and hit the little bell too, so that way you can get notified anytime we upload a new video. We got lots of stuff to come. So we're here in the studio tonight, and as you can see, I got a couple extra shitheads here with me, and I'm looking forward to talking to them. Just guys being dudes is with us this evening. Wow, it's hot as balls. Actually, it's a pretty nice day, but it's pretty hot in here. If you hear the fan, too fucking bad. It's hot, so we're gonna do the fan. Boys, my boys, Nolan and Riley, how you doing?
Doing good, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastico. This is different for me. I'm sitting in the big boy chair. As you can see, we're sitting here with just guys being dudes, GBD Media, as I know them, and you guys know them best. What the first question I'm going to ask you guys is, what is GBD Media to you guys?
I can go first because me and Quinn.
And the second question is, what the fuck am I doing with it? Come on, Cinder.
So, me and Quinn are sharing a mic, so...
Yeah, turn him up there, Riley.
I am. Right now.
All right, we're good. Does it sound good?
There we go.
All right, I just need to get a little bit closer. Guys being dudes, we pretty much started it as a podcast.
Yep.
But we're kind of like growing it into like almost like a media company kind of stuff.
You're going to use a platform to build bigger and better.
So we do like cool videos. Like we recently did like a watermelon challenge where we did.
Dude, stick that. Pretend you're licking it like a dick.
I need something that's
like a big black dick. Just pretend you're and speak right into it. Okay.
This is where Riley needs to go. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if you don't know who this fat-headed kid here is, he's my lovely boy, Dustin. Actually, we've had him on the pod before. I don't think we've had him on the pod since we've had the since I've had you. What's your name again? Nolan. That's right. I'm a little baked again, people. So bear with us. Who? What?
I said we've been on with Riley but Riley was on Skype last time.
On Mental Case Dads?
Yeah.
You should remember that.
When?
Oh, Riley had you guys on. What?
You had us on the podcast already.
Yeah. Oh, via Skype. Yes. Yeah. So this is your first time though
in studio.
entering my man cave. You guys have now entered my manhole.
Yeah.
In this hole here. Yeah.
You know what? Let's rewind. Let's backtrack that for a second. I don't want to hear any shit about them entering your manhole. Nobody wants to hear this shit. Just stop.
Or we're gonna end it right there. Okay.
Just stop.
All right.
All right. When you want to add on to what I said about GBD?
Yeah, I guess like it started off as a podcast of us. What did we do? We talked about this
a couple years ago now too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
We first started off doing fucking like news stories or news topics, I guess, that we kind of thought either was funny or like interesting, like when the girl
whatever was trending we were talking.
Yeah, like a girl took a dump in the Tim Hortons and like threw it at people.
No way.
Yeah, that was one of the.
You guys would bring that up on your.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So
that's
that was
funny.
one of the first things we talked about, and then we kind of switched it up to
sports at one point. You guys were talking.
It was kind of like we did the sports with the news topics together, and then at one time we just told our first, best, and worst drinking stories, just two of us.
Yep.
Is that bottle very close to your heart?
Yeah, I'm fucking thirsty.
I'm thirsty. Like we're in the desert here.
So yeah, we then did the first, best, and worst drinking stories, and then we slowly started having our friends on. and then kind of evolved from there.
And then your dad's.
Yeah. You've been on. My dad's
Have you
been
guys
on.
had any ladies on your show?
Jewel.
Oh, you've had Jewel. Jewel's the only.
really.
For like 10 seconds.
She
Oh, okay.
came by and said hi or whatever, and we talked about her goop company.
Yes, my daughter used to like to make that. Like put the glue together and the soap together, and you make it's like slime. We would call it slime as kids.
Oh,
They call it goop now.
Goop?
Goop.
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 Okay.
So she wanted to start her own empire and do.
She was selling it at school and shit.
Yeah, she was. She was
Really?
making. She was
Yeah,
making
she's
dough.
selling
She was
No
making change.
kidding.
Yeah, I actually started. What is it? An Etsy? Is that what it was? She did shit on that. Like,
Yeah.
but again, Jewel is a lot like I am and can procrastinate a lot.
Yeah.
And when you get something in your head and you want to go with it, but sometimes you can procrastinate and put it off. I think I've been actually doing good for a podcaster.
I was just going to say, I can't imagine you as a procrastinator.
Yes, Dustin.
Everything around our show, once you get it in your head,
once it's-
holy shit! Like
dude.
yesterday, I want it yesterday,
This has,
which is great.
This has
That's like me.
become. This has become me.
Yeah.
This podcast has literally become me, and I've got to get to the point because I'm putting every ounce of energy into it, but I've got to get to the point where I need to create my own hours so that I don't have to fight giving my time with my family, right? I don't want to jeopardize my time with my family.
You gotta run it more like a business.
Run it like a business, so I run business hours. However, this is my man cave as well, where I like to come and relax. So if I'm in here and I'm watching TV or whatever, I'm constantly working. I'm constantly thinking about it. So that's where it's hard for me to do business from like home time, right? Because me running this business is from home, and the place I like the best, this man cave, right?
Well, maybe you need to delegate.
You know, I haven't heard my producer do anything on the.
Can you make a fucking
you still-
sound,
are
I
you
please?
can't make a sound because I don't have
You
the
know
card.
what?
Jesus.
The sound.
Mick, don't delegate to him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Delegate to me.
Yeah, I'm
Looks like he's
sorry.
like typing
He's
up an
in another
essay.
world.
He's just typing over there. What are you typing?
There we go.
He's
Look,
looking.
it's a bunch
I know-
of random letters.
I know what he's looking for. These guys, too, Quinn and Riley, are like best friends.
We are.
We are.
Very best friends. I can't wait. We're going to talk a little bit later because I don't want to get Riley too riled up right now. And
Doesn't take
and I-
much.
and I don't want Quinn to get. I don't
Riley
know, beat
riled
up.
up.
Who do we take, Dustin, in a scrap?
Riley.
I don't know, I say we
Riley?
just put
I have like
blindfolds on
retard
the
rage, so
legs,
Hey.
What?
I'm listening to Numbnuts back here.
Oh, did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't even listen to it.
It wasn't very nice.
It wasn't very
It's funny
nice.
that you mentioned about the like trying to like delegate your time because you kind of like are like a night owl, right?
I do like staying up late. I do.
So
yeah.
that kind of makes it harder, I would think. Then,
It-
like
it
to
is
figure out
wicked.
you're going to work from
So-
this time to this time.
So Melanie caught me today. No, not masturbating. Get your hand out of your head of the gutter, you dill hole. She caught me waking up at 1 o'clock today, right? And knowing that my alarm was set for 9 to get up and start my day, I just fuck it. I'm staying in bed. But she did say, and I haven't slept in a few days since I've gotten back from camping,
Yeah.
like not real hours. So she's like, that's just you catching up now.
Yeah.
So hopefully tonight will be a good night's sleep. And I've started back on trending back on my medicine, making sure I'm taking it at 12 o'clock every night. Or actually, I took it even earlier one night just because I'm like, I'm going to bed. Actually, that was the night yesterday. I slept till 1:30, but I'm making sure I'm taking the correct meds. And again, if you're listening and you don't know who I am, I'm Mick Rage. I'm your host with bipolar disorder who has a shit ton of problems. He's one. He's still living with dad. He loves his dad. But listen, take your meds. If you got to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. And if you know somebody like that, man, talk to them because that's where it starts. It just starts from talking. So growing is a good thing sometimes, I guess. Well, I guess all the time. Even for the ladies, right? Growing is good.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Yeah, that's what I taught my boys. If the one thing I can pass down to my son is his gerbil dick, right? You know, that's the one thing I had to give to my boy. He has a good old gerbil dick.
I need these
as long as
cue
the
cards,
tool
man.
works, right?
You know what? Like I told my,
Job done.
I said, hon, if I lose like 70 pounds, it'll come out like 4 inches.
That's true. You might gain 4 inches.
You guaranteed
Maybe
you gain
more.
4 inches. Like you keep her fucking trim right to the fucking nub, right? And then you lose fucking 40, 50 pounds. Say you lose, you gain an inch every 10 pounds. So 50 pounds. I got a 10-inch dick, man. You know,
It's
if I
just
lost 100
Between the
pounds,
flab.
I'd have a 10-inch dick. That's justifiably what I'm saying.
Do you have a six pack too? Is just hiding? Same thing.
I have a keg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just not gonna.
Where
That's
are
not
the
gonna
cue
hide.
cards
So.
for the fucking soundboard?
Hey, watch your mouth, or I'll freaking wash it for you.
You like how
kidding.
he waits like 10 minutes into this to ask where the cue cards are for it?
I've been asking for 5 minutes.
Oh,
Did you
sorry,
hear
dude.
him ask?
I've been asking for 5 minutes
I haven't heard you ask.
No, neither
because you guys have been talking over me.
I don't even know where those things are.
I think he was whispering.
So I have no idea what I'm doing now for sound other than this one.
That's a good one.
That's your favorite.
No, we can
I
get them
think
for
it
you.
is.
Like that's it.
Just randomly hit buttons. That sounds good.
Yeah, like
Did you know what that one was?
No, you ask
Oh.
him a question. I'll get the cue cards,
so.
so Bradley can do his job.
Yeah.
I only know the top two and then the bottom left one here, and that's it. Other than that, I have no
totally
idea
forgot.
what else I'm looking at.
You know,
Oh
all
my
this
God.
time I thought you had it down to a science,
I have it
Riley.
down to a science when I've got it all here.
You've been fading
new
in
new
perfectly. You're
producers
dropping in perfectly.
How long have you been doing this? Like the
Second episode. I think.
Oh, this is the second one.
Third.
Third,
Okay.
third.
Yeah, third.
Well,
There we
I guess
go.
you're bound to fuck up at one point. So luckily, it's the third one in.
Oh my god.
I can feel it. I can feel it boiling.
Why him getting mad?
Yeah.
You can tell.
Oh, I know.
He gets like an attitude.
And I love the fact that you're sitting here just trying to egg him on.
It's very easy. Would you agree?
Oh, I know.
Riley?
Riley would agree.
Riley, you must agree. You
Depends on the
are
topic for me.
Yeah, but if we pick certain topics, it's easy.
Yeah,
you're a hothead. Like,
pick certain topics. Yeah.
what about the topic of who's better at NHL?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you and I got nothing, Mick. It's Riley.
Yeah, but at a Quinn and Riley, who's better at NHL? I know I'm no good at it.
I don't even really want to pitch in, but Quinn's gonna say something.
The only thing I can say.
Can we all agree who's the best NHL 2020 player in the room?
I would say Dustin, maybe.
Dustin?
I think I think you're a bit better than me. You're not like crazy. Like you wouldn't dummy me like 6-0. You have, okay. Fucking, people lose all the
Beat
time.
him? Do you beat him?
Yeah, I've beaten you before.
Okay, so we're all going to say Dustin. Is,
Yeah, and then we
because
know.
that's
Riley
pretty
would
much
say
the
himself.
consensus I've gotten
Riley would
from
say
any time
himself.
I've ever
I
even
do say
played with
myself,
you.
and a lot of people say me, so it's okay.
Who?
Tons.
Blind people? No one says you're the best.
Wow. It doesn't even sound like you're in the conversation here, Riley.
Riley is saying he's better than you?
Yeah.
He's saying he's like one of the best.
Oh, you're definitely not better than Dustin. I beat you, remember?
Yeah, okay.
If you let him beat you, you can't be the best.
When did you beat
That's what
Riley?
you said, though.
Recently.
You let him beat.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, it wasn't
Since
like
the man
a
cave.
few weeks ago,
You can feel bad for me.
wasn't it? Or maybe months?
It's been a couple of months
Oh,
now
okay.
for sure.
Well,
It was pre-COVID, so
Did you hear about our best of 3 last week or a couple weeks ago?
is this the one? Right? Why did I just get hot there?
What do you mean?
My mic went right high. Is this the one where Riley left a group chat or something?
Yeah. It was best of 3. He says for the longest time he's the best. So finally, to shut him up, I was like, "Hey, let's just fucking play best of 3." So he made it fair. We were both the Leafs. I won the first one. He won the second one.
What's the score?
The first one?
Yeah.
It was like
It was
stupid high, wasn't it? Or was that the third one?
The fucking first game. I think you and I combined scored like 12 or 13 goals.
We scored a lot of
Like,
goals
that was,
the first
That was
one.
retarded. Everything was falling through both of our goalies.
Yeah, and then
You
the
could shoot
second
from the
game
blue line
you
and find a
won
way in.
by like I'm gonna say 3 or 4, and then the third game I just destroyed you.
Yeah.
But the one thing that made Riley so mad was that there's a thing that
I
people
love how he
did I not destroy you? You can admit it.
The third game, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything was falling through my goalie. He knows it.
Well, it's funny because we're the same team. He said, "Well, for some reason, my Frederick Anderson was better
Yeah.
than his." It's the exact
Yeah.
same team.
Yeah.
It's
but
fun.
there was something weird. He says,
I get
fun.
it.
There's this
I have those experiences all the time.
glitch goal that people say you go on a 2-on-1, 2-on-0, whatever it is. You have 2 guys there, and if you pass it over, the goalie will not move over fast
Yeah.
enough, and you'll always
you'll
score.
always score.
90. I'm gonna say 99% of the time.
Yeah.
And I did that a
It's
bunch.
called a one-timer.
No.
Pretty much.
Well, I guess. Anyway, so it's called Across Crease, and Riley didn't like that I was doing that. So he would do it on...
Well, that's part of the game.
Thank
That's what
you.
I tried to say.
That's what we said.
I said if you're really good, you could stop those.
Yeah, because that's remember when I remember playing with you and Thomas online. That was the one thing because I was the defense. I had to play the defense all the time.
3v3, yeah.
Because I'm not good enough to play the regular like up forward. So, but I can be pretty good playing back in the defense. And other than hitting that, what's that one button where you hit and you can poke, check, and trip someone?
Triangle.
The R1.
So
what's triangle?
I've gotten used to not hitting that now. So I've noticed even my home game is a lot better. But yeah, as long as you play that
Thank you.
play, you will never you won't get scored on.
Right, no.
Unless you get friggin' like sometimes I trap myself up in the offensive zone and then they get in a breakaway.
Right.
I'm not stopping.
So,
that.
and the boys knew that there would be an argument or one of us would get mad. So they had Riley stream the game and they were watching us play.
And Brody was recording.
Perfect.
Yeah, so Riley has the recordings
Do
of
we
Riley
have a
freaking
recording of this?
Brody has it.
So does
So I-
Thomas.
Oh, Thomas has it too?
Oh, so I can get this
You
recording.
can get it,
Okay,
yeah.
so we
Of him
will,
absolutely yelling at me.
we will actually post that up on our YouTube channel as well.
No, we will not.
And we'll post it up on our
I'll report
Instagram and Facebook. And
I don't think one
pages.
report gets it taken down.
I'm literally reporting. I'm not even kidding. I'm
But
reporting. it.
One report doesn't get it taken down. That's not how it works.
I will definitely. I'll have that up for you. So,
Because it's me.
so why did you end up leaving the group chat, bud?
Because he got mad.
No, it was like nothing related to that.
It was something completely different.
Completely different.
Well, what was
It just so happened to be right
I'm
after.
not speaking about it.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it.
No.
It just happened to be
You
right
don't,
after.
you don't want to talk about it on the podcast, or you just
No.
don't want
You
to
don't
talk
wanna
about it
in general.
In general.
Now, you don't want to talk about it because you're getting mad at him?
Mm-hmm.
No. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that.
I'm saying, it just so happened to be right after after the game.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
convenient. It was convenient as fuck, yeah, but no, it's got nothing to do with that.
But you're back there now anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
you
I
guys-
added him back.
Now, what kind of games are you guys playing? These are like not the games that I play. You got to be part of a group or something. What is this?
No, it's just like online versus.
Yeah.
So like how you guys would play out here, but they're on their own PS4.
You guys, I don't play out here unless you come out here to play with me. Remember?
No, I'm saying like how like you or like Rich would be out here playing NHL against each other, just like that. But
Except
they're at their.
Oh,
you're at your
okay,
house.
okay.
Yeah.
But okay. What is it that you and I were playing with Thomas?
It's called Club.
Club.
Or
Okay.
EA
Now you have
Accessory.
to have some sort of subscription for that, or what?
No,
So I can join club?
What is it?
you were playing with us.
No, I know, but I thought I just was in on with you guys for that certain day.
Oh,
Like
wait,
you
could-
guys,
I could invite you, so you're not like actually on our team. So I can just invite you, and you.
because like
You have a tryout.
because the thing is you get points
do
for
tryouts now.
right. You get points for like every goal, every assist, all that shit, right?
Yeah, and it tracks it for you.
Yeah,
Plus
that's right,
minus.
So like I don't get any of that just being a
It'll track,
willy-nilly.
it'll track your career.
Oh, it will.
goals,
Your career.
But
Oh, I don't know.
It won't
Yeah,
show your points.
I don't
on it,
game
too.
enough. Nolan, you game enough?
I used to.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You might start again, which is cool for you. I remember that age. I remember because you got a young guy now.
Yeah.
And how old is he? He's 5.
No, yeah, he'll be 6 in 2 weeks.
Wow, man, doesn't take long, eh?
No.
So he's going to get to the point where he's going, Dad, I want a PlayStation.
Oh, he's already playing.
Shit.
He's already playing.
What will they call it then?
it's
What can we
gonna-
call it?
no, it's gonna be the new
Dad, I'd
PlayStation
like a
5.
new Tesla gaming system.
Well, the PS5's coming out.
A PS5.
Yeah,
Have you
looks
seen that thing? That looks
Crazy
beautiful.
amazing.
It does look beautiful.
You see the controller and the screen comes up?
It looks
Like,
nice,
holy
yeah.
shit.
Dustin's going to get it for me for Christmas for the man cave.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's $1,000 console, but
No,
you know,
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I'll never have one.
it'll be that much.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
I
about like
don't. You,
$8.99.
Quinn, you said you'll never have one?
It's gonna.
I said I don't think it'll be that much. Probably,
$8.99, Quinn.
jeez.
Yeah, it's gonna run. Quick.
But it'll drop like it always does
Yeah,
after a year or whatever, right? It'll go to like $5.99 or whatever it is. But it looks
Yeah,
amazing.
that's when I'll wait for it. I'll wait till it gets.
I'm gonna pre-order it.
I'll wait till like a Walmart catches on fire, and then I'll get a buddy to get me one.
True.
I get like 4 other.
You might even
consoles.
be able to convince Riley to burn a Walmart down.
Oh, Riley, actually, you know,
Riley, would you burn a Walmart down for Mental Case Dads?
Not a chance.
No,
because
Why?
this
Yeah,
is the proof that he did it. The evidence. Did you hear NHL 2021 comes out October 16th?
nice.
No shit. For what,
October.
Next gen?
October
I
when?
think just in general, 16th.
Okay.
Wow,
that's late.
perfect.
That's late.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we'll buy you. for
Usually
your
like
birthday.
beginning mid-September.
Mid-September.
So
See,
we
right,
already-
right now
almost a
I'm
month
playing
late.
MLB The Show.
Such a fun game.
Yeah, I don't have it now. So, do you have online and stuff too?
I have it. I just don't use it. I just play
Shit,
the
then I
computer.
should get MLB and then I
You
can
guys can
play
play
you.
together.
Oh, buddy, absolutely.
Do you have? There we go, my boy, Riley. I honestly missed you. I was sitting here thinking, am I sitting here and I'm doing this podcast and is my buddy, my pal Riley Stevenson?
Oh my god.
He loves when I call him Stevenson.
So many people mistake you for that.
Riley
It's so bad. It's,
Stevenson.
and Ryan.
Am I sitting here
Ryan
setting him up
Stevenson?
for a hurtful podcast, which is not is kind of my intent, but not my intent? You know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to get going a little bit, but I don't want to hurt you, my boy. I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, so
what
I'm
I
going to
get.
do that. I'm going to.
I would love that.
I'm gonna,
such a
I'm
fun
gonna,
game.
I'm going to get that game. Actually, should I wait? Are you going to get the new 21?
It doesn't come out till April.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm playing 20. It by the time it comes out, the new one.
Okay, so
season's
you know
gonna
what?
be gone.
MLB
Beginning of
20
every-
is probably on sale too.
Exactly, it is, yeah.
late. So maybe I'll get that game and then we can start playing.
Oh, 100%.
And do you have the NHL game?
I got NHL. I got NFL, buddy.
Oh shit,
Oh,
man!
yeah.
I don't even have
Madden's
NFL.
Oh, I'm gonna get the new NFL. When's the new Madden
The
coming?
new
out?
Madden.
I actually didn't even get the last one. I had a trial because I have like the EA. What's it called, Riley? The EA
Access?
EA Access.
Yeah, so I'm right now running Madden 20. No, Madden 19 rather. Sorry.
Oh, you dill hole! I just would have bought 20.
You know, you can have you. I know.
Jeez, that scared the shit.
And you know who's on the front cover of 19
Who?
Antonio Brown.
in a Steelers uniform? Antonio Brown.
Oh yes, I did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did know that. Yeah.
That's about 90% of the reason I bought that game.
But yeah.
Yeah, I bought that game too.
Hey, do we call him a Steeler still?
Yep.
Fuck off.
He's now retired from the NFL officially.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, I laughed. I actually commented
Until
on
somebody
it.
calls him.
Oh, I said he's retired because it's fucking COVID and they're not starting anyway. So why not just say I'm going to retire? And then next year, guess what? I'm coming out of retirement again.
The minute he gets a
anybody
phone-
wants to, yeah.
He's retiring because nobody
Brett
wants
Favre
him.
Nobody wants him.
2.0.
But the minute he gets a
Yeah.
phone call, he's coming out of retirement. Guarantee it.
Yeah, I don't get
When he
it.
runs low on money, he'll come out.
Was it you bought a Steelers? Oh yes, okay, so it is. So the first time I went down to a Steelers game with Dustin, you bought a jersey
Yeah, I did.
and ruined that player. Was it that game?
Yeah, it was the exact
The
game. I
exact
bought his
same
jersey.
game.
Out
He-
for the season.
Bell.
Oh no!
I bought his jersey.
We were there
and
for that
he was
game.
done for the season after that.
Yeah, annihilate him.
It's your fault.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I ruined that guy's career.
he's been so pissed
I thought
with that
it's over.
jersey ever since because that's pretty much that was the end of Bell there for us anyway.
He was
It
was
was.
right around there, but he was perfect up until that point. And then Riley, you get an Antonio Brown jersey.
Yeah, we got to stop
And-
buying jerseys, Riley.
Well, I think the two of you need to stop buying jerseys because mine have worked out pretty fucking well. So
Are you kidding? Antonio Brown destroyed the Chiefs when we were there.
Okay, so
I'm just saying, like,
It-
success-wise.
yeah, they're
we didn't
gone.
really do
You know
They're
who I
gone.
thought you were going to say
Bell's
you
gone.
got, and then he got
Antonio
hurt was
Brown's
Ryan.
got,
What's his
some
last
of the
name?
Best numbers.
Who?
The guy that got like paralyzed or whatever.
Oh, Shazier.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's who I thought.
Ryan Shazier.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh my God.
I bought his jersey. I wanted his jersey, to
Number
be honest,
50?
and-
Was it 50 or 51?
Yeah,
50, 50, yeah, right?
That's what I thought he was going to say he got, and then he got hurt that game. I was just like, Jesus.
Yeah, no, we weren't there for that game. No, we were there for Bell.
That would've
And then
been fucking
I
scary.
bought a Watt jersey. Well, you've seen my Watt jersey.
I've seen the TJ
I love that jersey.
jersey,
I've
yeah.
got a the bus Jerome Bettis jersey, and I told you it was a couple weeks ago. There I was supporting Plexico Burris jersey out around town.
No Juju.
No, I don't.
I have a Juju
he has
jersey.
he has a Juju Smith
Yeah.
Schuster jersey.
Troy Polamalu I have.
A Troy Polamalu
And Ben.
and a Big Ben. Actually, I've got your Big Ben jersey upstairs. I've been wearing it. So, the one thing with the
You know, I've had that jersey since I was like 10 years old.
and it still fits.
Well, because
Is that good or bad?
My uncle bought me it when I was like 10, and it was a double XL. I was
Oh
taking-
yeah, that's right.
So you
Yeah.
wore it like a dress.
It's like a nightgown.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
I was just thinking something, but
I knew what you were thinking.
yeah, we're just not going to go there.
Yeah.
So
We'll stop that.
wow, that's interesting.
2 seconds earlier, that would have been perfect.
I know. I was like,
I love that.
fuck.
You know what, Judge? You can't. That board
Riley
is a little
had perfect
difficult.
timing, that'd be unreal.
That board,
Well,
because
built
you
like
have to
that, so-
shift between, like he's got like what 8 pads there or something he can deal with each section, but you got to switch between. So he's got over 100 sounds there,
Damn.
and we let him touch it.
That's
We let him touch it.
Listen
And
to
we
this
let him
one.
touch it.
I'm looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck.
That's Riley's rape band.
Herbert the pervert from Family Guy. I'm surprised you let him touch that because that thing wasn't cheap.
No, that's not a cheap machine. But yeah, I'm surprised I let him touch it too.
He must have been baked when you said he could do
No,
it.
you know what? I find it's more relaxing for me to sit here and talk with Nolan and you guys
And not have to worry.
and
about,
not have to worry
yeah.
about that, and let him. You know, he can come because half the time he shows up baked anyway.
True.
You're an idiot.
And the shit too.
He doesn't like to be on camera,
No.
but he loves his
Got a
voice
face for
being
radio.
heard.
I was just gonna say that.
He
I got
d-
a face for radio. I already said it.
He does like his voice being heard, so he likes being behind the scenes. So shit, let him take over that and play around, and I can get baked and still. I thought I was waiting for him to do something there,
I was waiting
but I
for you
can
to
sit here and
finish
get baked
explaining.
and just enjoy the show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like this is pretty.
Absolutely incredible.
This is pretty good for me sitting back
We've
here
actually
like
had
that, right?
smoother
So-
shows the past couple weeks since Riley's taken over
Yeah.
because we could just
I think
have that
so. I think
dialogue.
because
Who the
I think
fuck would have thought that?
Yeah, no, Riley's been doing good. So yeah, so
That was actually a good one.
that was a good one. He's
Is
been
it funny?
doing
You gotta
awesome.
really repeat your funny things. You gotta say.
For GBD and just guys being dudes. Where is it?
My shirt.
Where you guys? What is it you guys want to accomplish with just guys being dudes? What is it you guys see yourself doing in the future? Do you have any upcoming events or things like that? I was going to talk to you about a barbecue that we're doing September the 5th. I think that's what we agreed upon, right, boys?
I believe so.
It's going to be a.
Did you mention that to me before?
I did mention it to you
Okay,
before.
that's what I thought.
And so we're going to do a barbecue, and it's going to be a costume themed barbecue. We just haven't really just. I haven't
That one's not labeled properly.
decided what we're actually going to do, whether it be like a cowboy or Star Wars or Smurfs or I don't know,
Toga.
maybe just or Toga or superhero party or something like that.
I've always
right?
wanted to go to toga party. Isn't that weird? Like
Dude, me
we've
and Ty
never
wore
been to one.
togas for Halloween once.
Yeah, but to a toga party. That's never been like a thing that any of us have been to.
No.
Riley, didn't you have like a toga thing going like a couple Halloweens ago?
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh,
Did you
shit,
really?
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Well, I think
You need to
Dustin's
speak
a
up
little
or
big
turn your
too.
mic up.
Me and Ty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Love
turn
it.
your
That's
mic up a little
awesome.
bit, bud.
Hey, you're a little bit lower than us.
Oh man.
Hello.
There you
It's a
go.
bit better.
Boom.
Yeah. No. So I don't know. But toga then is that what we're gonna do? Is that what we're gonna say? We'll do
very
toga.
relaxing.
Oh, we can do whatever you guys
Hey,
want.
Riley doesn't even wear his gitch underneath. He just goes free.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
I thought that's part of the toga. I think that's
let,
what
it,
that
let,
should
it,
be.
let the boys breathe.
Yeah.
Theoretically, yes, it is part of the toga.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't worry, Dustin. Yours and I's will have to blow up pretty high for anybody to see it, right?
Fair, yeah.
Remember, speaking of toga, what was it the one time that Tyler said about it was about wearing a toga. He said he was just going to wear your bed sheet. Or no, you would have to wear a bed sheet or something. Remember? You know what I'm talking about?
No, he said I should be a. What did he say? I don't even remember what he said.
But the punchline was that you would have to wear your bed sheet because
That sounds something like
everything
I would
else
say to him.
wasn't big enough.
You ruined the joke.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, completely.
Take that mic back.
Yeah. What are you doing? So, where are your plans?
Plans? Grow the podcast, the media.
I'm sorry, did you say roll out the podcast in India?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think Nolan's baked too.
What the hell?
We're
is
rolling at
going
the
on?
podcast in India.
No,
I know
growing
Nolan's
the
watching.
podcast
I shouldn't
and
have
our
even
YouTube
turned that
videos
on.
and stuff like that.
He's been watching that ball game.
I'm mesmerized. I'm watching baseball. This is
Baseball
unbelievable. Like baseball is on.
Wait, is
and the
this
two
actually
shittiest
live?
teams in the
Yeah,
league,
this
the
is-
Red
this
Sox
is-
and the Blue Jays. Like
This
what
is,
a bunch
this
of
is
shit.
actually live.
This is actually crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Just I'm still
It's
blown
pretty
away
cool.
watching nobody in the stands.
just nobody there.
That's so weird.
It's weird.
I saw
And you-
some like league in China somewhere. They filled the stands with stuffed animals and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's
I saw,
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
amazing.
There's a couple of baseball teams. It might even be here too that they've got people just cardboard cutouts.
They had it
of people in the background and stuff like that.
People are
The Mets
paying
were
for
doing
that.
that. The
And
Mets
for a
were
picture
doing
of
that.
yourself.
And
in
just
there.
so you know,
Yeah.
when it's going to be live in the games, you're actually going to hear fans.
They're doing it
You're
now.
going to get the announcements.
They're
You're going to
doing it
get
now.
the fireworks.
Yeah.
So for us, it's going to sound the same.
That's good.
It's just going to visually be different.
You're
Still
gonna,
be
you're
able
not
to get
gonna, it's gonna take you off a little bit because there's nobody in the stand. But visually, if you're into the game that deep, you know what? It's
If you're
just
listening on the radio.
they're
it's
not
the
going to
same.
show pictures of the fans now. That's all you're not going to see, right?
Yeah.
It'll be the players running around the base or doing
I'm
whatever.
just gonna
but-
have to listen to every game in the radio.
hockey is going to be very interesting since it's
Keep ignoring me.
the like everything echoes on
ask you a
ice,
question,
right? So you're going to hear
it just goes
literally every skate. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
I was listening to
think
the
my
fan
mic's
this
on.
morning, and they were watching a Leaf scrimmage the other day, and they were calling it, and they said you can hear everything. You hear Marner coming up the middle, and you hear him going
Yeah,
pop, pop,
that's
pop, 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 pop,
Yep.
like every little thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's different.
It's cool.
Yeah, well, you know they're putting a 5-second delay though on the games because
of the swear words?
So they could edit.
How dumb is that? That was gonna be the coolest part.
Dustin and I were talking about it. They should put they should stream it also on or put it on HBO or
Yeah.
something.
Uncensored.
Right,
Uncensored.
uncensored. So let them hear the game, right?
They could because they've done
But
something with
I
HBO
knew they were
before,
going to have to.
the
5
24/7.
seconds. That's a long delay.
So you're never going to hear swearing.
I don't know how they're going to. Oh, you're going to hear it. That just might as well hold the damn thing down.
Yeah.
It's a hockey game.
But I don't know if they're going to do the same thing as baseball, like throw the crowd noise in. You would think because it's going to be
Jesus.
fucking silent.
Yeah, no, they are.
NHL is too?
As far as I know, all the
You would hope
sports
so.
platforms are. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to add. You have to still give them that atmosphere. You can't have it. Yeah, just like friggin' chirping in the background.
It's gonna be weird for the
What is it,
players.
crickets in the background. Yeah, well, it's going to be weird for the players for sure. Because I mean, that's. Although you know what, they'll just take it like a practice now. Just work their asses off during a game. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to
The one
it.
thing that
I
hate when
really am
people-
looking
It's going to
forward
be
to it.
it's going to be an
I've
interesting.
got a hot
dynamic.
take here. Nate Pearson's not ready for the MLB.
Yeah, he's getting his ass kicked. But this is typical Toronto bullshit. They suck.
They do.
Boston sucks. Toronto sucks.
Yeah, it's great though. They can throw 100 mile an hour. Can't hit the fucking strike zone worth the fuck.
I like that new guy, Ryu.
Yeah, well,
Watch this guy
yeah,
just
of course.
smolder this
Pitcher?
right past him.
Yeah, he's sick.
Yeah. The weird
Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh,
you go.
bye.
Good fucking night. That's embarrassing.
You know, Tim and Sid were saying. I was listening today. They were saying that the Jays were a plus 110 in this game, and they said jump on it because you'll never see Nate Pearson again this year as an underdog.
Wow.
The guy's garbage.
The thing I was gonna say about the NHL is people keep discrediting this playoffs, which is so dumb. This is literally gonna be the hardest one to win.
Yeah, this is a big tournament.
Nothing is
playing an
harder-
extra round.
Actually, who was it?
Nothing is harder than the Memorial
was
Cup.
reading today. I think
Okay,
it was,
that's a weird thing to
it was,
say.
I think it was Nealon
That's the
that
hardest
was
trophy to
saying
win in
it's going to
sport.
be like watching a March Madness where.
Yeah.
Oh no,
you're
it was
literally-
Kane. Kane said that. I saw that.
Oh yeah,
Patty Kane.
Yeah, so
Maybe Nealon
I mean
said
that's there's nothing bigger than that bracket.
What do you think about Riley just said? The hardest trophy to win is the Mem Cup.
100%.
It is true, but it was really random. We were talking about the NHL.
It's hockey.
Sorry, which
What's
one?
the
Yeah, it is. It
I'm
is
I'm
true.
sorry. Did you just say the
Memorial-
is the hardest
Yep.
No.
in all sports?
100%.
What?
In all sports.
In hockey.
They have to play their season, then they have to play their playoffs, then they have to go play the Memorial Cup playoffs.
Yeah, they have to win 2
They
championships.
have to win 2 championships.
in hockey.
In hockey.
In hockey.
That's fine. Hockey, I won't disagree. But not in sports.
They have to play their full season.
So, Riley,
they have to play their full playoffs, and then they're going to come and play the Memorial Cup.
Do you
What-
think
what
it's
is-
in all sports though?
What's the
hardest?
What? Dude, what is harder than winning a Super Bowl? You have to be perfect in the playoffs.
true.
Not one mistake, not one hiccup in the road.
You got to be perfect in the World Cup too.
What? We're talking about the Mem Cup.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
then you just answered your own question. So there's 2 teams that are already better than
teams.
harder to win.
Playoffs.
Sorry, or playoffs
Champions.
champ. God damn it! Someone help me speak.
Yeah.
2 championships that are better than or harder.
Riley just
Wow.
Harder.
Not only that,
Harder.
how many teams get into the Memorial Cup?
3, no,
2.
4 out of 3 leagues.
4, 4, and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. One from each
So
league.
are we making
And
shit
one
up
from each
now,
league,
or are we
then-
just
then
are
they-
we
then
going
the
by fact,
representing
or
team.
are we just making shit up as we go?
Okay, so you just said the Mem Cup, and then Nolan
Cup.
said the Super Bowl, and then you said the World Cup. So which one's the hardest one?
No, he said
you have to be pretty
you have to
well
be
perfect.
perfect to win the World Cup as well.
Pretty
'cause
much.
you have to be
World
perfect.
Cup like
to,
soccer or hockey?
World Cup like soccer.
Oh, okay.
Football.
oh, that's what I thought he was saying was soccer.
No.
You could still lose a game in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only in the round robin.
In,
though.
in football, there's
can.
no fucking mistakes.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Not only that, to get to the playoffs, you could win 10 games. You can go 10-6 and not even get in the playoffs.
Yeah, that sucks.
So you can be Montreal and get a gimme.
That's
Keep
true.
going to different sports.
Yeah, okay.
No.
You
No,
are
I know what he's
changing
saying.
it.
It's-
Hockey, I
listen,
agree.
Riley, don't listen to them. They're egging you on.
No,
Riley. I can
I'm
feel
agreeing
it.
with you. Hockey, I agree.
So Mem Cup, you gotta do. You have 3 different leagues.
I
you gotta
keep
play
hearing
through.
you're saying Memorial Cup or
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Cup.
Mem.
Because I
Mem.
keep hearing you say Mountain Dew Cup.
No,
Mountain,
Mem.
the Mountain Dew Cup. And in no way, shape, or form are we
Look at him, he's down
sponsoring
after 24 pitches.
Mountain Dew because
That'd be a great sponsor to have.
it
Mountain
would be
Dew.
Mountain Dew,
Only
the
Coke
drink
Zero.
that gives you the drink that gives you gout.
That or like, what would be like the
Ew.
best sponsor you could have? Like
Red Bull.
Budweiser.
Red Bull.
You would pick an energy drink over beer.
I would love a Red Bull sponsorship.
A great sponsor.
Like if you could have your dream sponsor.
If I could
anyone
have
would
my
say yes
dream
to you.
sponsor, and I will say this to anybody who's out there, my dream sponsor is anybody who's willing to pay me.
Wow, what a kiss ass thing to say.
Exactly. And that's how you get away. That's how you get around in life there, brother.
That's how we have
learn
four
from
sponsors?
old wise ones. Or learn from old people.
What do we have? Four sponsors? 3?
3, I think. I don't know.
You guys don't even know how many of your sponsors you have.
I've lost.
They're too many.
Yeah.
like that.
No, we no, because we got a 4th one that we're going to be announcing soon.
It's funny, actually. One of your sponsorships, I took advice from you guys to go in. I don't know if is he a sponsorship or not. I don't know. That truck.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys did a show with him.
No.
The truck?
Did you not do a show with him?
No.
I guess
Were you supposed to do a show with him?
What's that?
The truck.
Oh no! We were supposed to. We were a million times. He was supposed to come on, and I guess he just got busy or something.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
We do want to do something with
I
him
had
soon.
told him.
though.
I got to the counter and I said, "Just guys being dudes." Sent me. He's like, "Oh, okay." And I ordered my thing. Well, he wasn't the one taking the order.
Oh, okay.
He was in the background.
He's such a beauty.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like, and then he looked back at me. He goes, "Whoa, this is so weird." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I watched your podcast, dude."
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Right on."
That's the best fucking food. It is. I've been
It
there
was
once. No,
so
twice.
good, man.
God.
I don't-
Where?
I go once
You
a
know
week.
the food
Oh.
truck alley?
Yeah.
On Taunton?
yeah.
His truck, he doesn't have a sign out, which he really needs to get. It's just got a
Shout
big
out the talk of the town.
Talk of the town.
talk of the town. Absolutely,
giving
I
the
will.
free bump right now.
For sure, absolutely, man. That was the best fucking chicken sandwich I've ever eaten in my life.
Fuck, it is good.
Really?
It's like a fat chicken too.
And then, yeah, it's like 2 gigantic. I don't know. It's freaking mint, and it tastes
He's
absolutely
doing like
incredible.
he's doing like know the Suco
He's
sticks?
selling out, actually.
the what?
No, remember the Suco sticks? The
Oh, the fries.
yeah, he's doing them with friggin' fried chicken now. He's cutting up fried chicken and putting them in the Suco
I
sticks.
can't.
for an
I
extra
can't even
$2.
handle it. We're
Yeah.
going tomorrow again. We're
I'm going
back
tomorrow. No, I'm
so
going tomorrow.
I don't know if
I'm
you
doing it.
guys know this or not, but every
yeah, I
Wednesday
can't
you're
go right
supposed to eat out and support your local businesses.
That's a thing?
On Wednesdays. Every Wednesdays you're supposed to do this. Yeah, this is a thing, right?
This is like new?
So go to my son's pizza store there. What's it? Papa's Fatlands Pizza.
You own it now?
No, working on it. And and we're gonna go back to this guy, and he had this chicken and waffle thing.
Oh.
And I know chicken and waffles. I've heard it before, but I've always thought it's an American thing, right? Chicken and waffles. Oh my
That's me when I
god!
eat it.
Yes,
That's me
when I
holy
eat it,
shit!
man.
So I'm going back for the chicken and waffles, and he also has these things. He calls them egg rolls.
They sound weird when he first mentioned like egg rolls with whatever was in them. I'm like, that sounds.
The first one is the beef. It's like a taco.
He calls them rolls now.
No, I was just there last
highly
Wednesday. They were
recommend
egg rolls.
The Philly cheese.
Yeah, it's egg rolls.
That's the one I had.
Which one?
Holy fuck.
The cheese and what?
The Philly cheese.
Okay, so I'll try that next. But I had
sounds.
Can't wait to go home and
they're
do
these
protein
little
shake.
tiny. They're like these
wait to go.
the egg roll shaped kind of things, filled with heaven. Oh my god, it's so good. And then the ladies decided to get deep fried cheesecake.
I haven't had that. It looks really good.
This guy is amazing.
He's really good at what he does.
He's really good at what he does.
His brother's like,
but I think that
Riley, what's his brother
entire
do? He's like a
section,
Red
I think
Seal
it's
chef or
all
some
just
shit.
good food.
It is. I've tried a lot of the trucks.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
First time I've ever
Really
been
good.
there. First time I was ever there. Never
Really
even
good.
knew
really good.
it existed. But yeah,
Riley,
Yeah.
I was talking to you.
Yeah, I answered you, Kurt.
Yeah, I said, what does he do? He's like a Red Seal chef or some shit?
What?
Yeah.
who?
Like he actually
Who
went
is
to
this?
school
The
and he's
owner's
like
brother.
the owner's brother.
The brother.
That works with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Is this how he learned? Was from his brother?
No.
No, I think he just kind of like
Picked it up.
and
So this
just
family,
did something.
this family is into cooking. They like cooking.
I've been hanging out with this family individually myself since I was like grade 6.
Yeah.
I ate very well every single time I was at their house.
Oh, I bet.
I bet, man.
I bet.
I can imagine. Like,
Amazing.
I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't,
yeah.
or for tomorrow, I should say.
He's gonna have to sponsor you after this because this is a big.
But he already told me he'll come on the pod too, and he wants to bump his.
He's got to come on ours first because he's
Yeah.
been promising.
He
for 3 weeks.
should do. We should take the pod to him and let him do a little cooking show.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're
They
gonna do a
talked about
video
that
and stuff
too,
like
but-
that.
Yeah, you know, the only thing about taking the pod to somebody else
Stop giving them our good fucking ideas.
is a pain. It's a lot of work
stuff you have to
for
bring.
me.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you could
Dude,
do is kind of build
the
up
trailer.
That's I told this. I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but I said to the. Oh, you weren't even here because you were
think I know what
sleeping.
He was
Say.
sleeping. He had a
His
urinary
vagina
infection.
hurt that day, so he couldn't show up. He was sleeping. That
was the day I beat him in NHL.
I said, Mental Case Dads is going to buy our trailer, the one that I have now.
Wrap it.
We're going to wrap it
That'd be
in Mental
fucking
Case
dope.
Dads,
and then have all
just-
your shit inside.
and then have just a mobile
That'd be
podcast.
so dope. Holy
It's like the Spittin' Chicklets West Coast.
wagon tour.
Yeah, West Coast.
Yeah,
They
so
went to LA on their
we
bus.
want to take it, and then because we could literally go anywhere, right?
Anywhere.
Fuck, yeah.
Road trip.
Literally.
Canada, U.S.
That's so sick.
Road trip.
Well, we can't get to the U.S. right now, but we can definitely cross Canada.
I think you can.
Only if you're going to see family
Okay, that's what Nelk did. And
Or business.
okay, because the Nelk boys, the guys we watch on
or
YouTube,
business. Yeah,
they're from
What
Canada.
are you guys saying? Are you guys going back to flight times at all? Nolan,
What's that? No.
you not doing it, eh?
Flights?
Yeah,
Not nowhere. There are flights going on right now.
because I knew
But
in the past. I mean, you're
fuck me,
flying
I'm
with
not-
for work and shit,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not getting on no planes.
Okay,
fuck
but,
that.
but work is not making you get on
no,
a plane either, right?
No, but I've heard there's a lot of shit going on in Ontario, well, in Canada, but Ontario specifically, with airline crews, and it's being pushed way under the rug that nobody. It's just starting to come out now.
I wouldn't trust that at all. Be going on a plane.
so
dude.
they go onto a U.S. From say Toronto to I don't know New York. They come back. They're not isolating. They're
That's
they're saying
why are we still doing flights to the
saying-
U.S.?
They're saying on average the flights that are coming in and out of Pearson, each flight on if they have to average, some have less, some have none, some have an abundance. An average of 15 passengers per plane are COVID positive
Planes are disgusting to begin with.
Yeah.
on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On a good day.
you know, I think we can all
Corona
agree
doesn't
about
help.
that. That's disgusting. Same with money.
I honestly
Money's fucking
don't.
disgusting.
I think I'm going to die
Money's
in this
gross.
garage.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat now because I got Quinsip on me, and yeah, I'm sweaty.
yeah,
And yeah,
yeah.
No, he was gonna say, and Nolan's beside him too, but then he stopped saying.
Wow.
How do you know what I was going to
Because
say?
you looked over at him and then you just stopped and said, and yeah,
Sorry, Quinn speaks for me now.
I did.
And I don't know who's worse, you or my dad with those buttons.
Oh, it's
20 minutes in.
Why?
The first one.
Why, Dustin?
Definitely-
Why did you have to go there?
definitely
You
him.
just,
I
you
know,
just
right?
egging
what
him
time
on.
we got there, brother?
10 after, 5 after.
We got 5 after 6.
5 after 8, you idiot.
We got
Shit. We went back in time.
on this day in 1988, the Yankees
he's
traded
such an
Jay
idiot.
Bunner and 2 others to
Hey,
the Mariners for
dumbass.
Ken Phelps.
Oh my God.
What?
Where are you?
Yeah. How much time I got there?
I don't know.
Home.
Oh, 44
Might as well hit the
minutes.
crickets
Yeah. Okay.
Hit the crickets. Hit the crickets.
Yeah. No.
Too late.
Yeah, it's too late for that. So, Dust, you've been working. I know that. What have you been doing?
Nothing.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
So you've been doing
It's
nothing.
like, that was like OG's interview the other day. They're like, have you picked up any new hobbies or done anything interesting over the pandemic? He's like, nope.
Well, I mean, the first, like, recently, not really much. The 1st month,
you've probably
I did
been
nothing
having a
but
couple of parties.
drank. Parties?
Yeah, have you had any parties?
No.
I hear your side of the street is a fucking party town.
Oh, at my girlfriend was like, nah, why would I be having parties at my house? No, they haven't had any parties.
Oh no.
Drinking, yes. Having parties, no. Drinking, like, together.
Oh,
Not having
okay.
parties,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Not having people over.
Yeah. Well, fuck
Your
that's-
phase 3 were allowed to have 100 people together.
Outside.
Starting on
Outside.
Friday,
Starting on-
yeah.
We can have 100 people
Wait,
where?
together.
Outside.
They
Yeah.
increased the
Also like a
gathering
party.
point
Oh,
count
okay.
by 90.
That is a big jump.
That's a massive jump.
You know what?
It's
The
weird.
thing
Considering we
is
just
if I
had
were to have a
200
party that
cases again.
size, I would just have everybody fucking spray sanitizer in their mouth and wash their hands.
And get drunk.
And then, yeah, let's just get fucking late.
That little, what's it called? That takes your temperature at the door.
little
Yeah,
temperature
have those
Yeah.
little thermometers things. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Well,
be
according
honest
to
with you.
that lady in Florida, if we're all drinking out of aluminum cans, we don't have to worry because aluminum cans, and you're drinking, it just kills the COVID.
Jesus
in America. That's what they do.
Ian,
because
say that
in
again, because
Florida,
that was
in America, because we have the salt water, we can't get the COVID.
yeah.
Fuck my life.
They are dumb. They're just completely dumb.
I don't even know if that's
But this is
the
what
right
pisses
word.
me off when we were talking about the flights and stuff. How do we have that many flights coming in and out of Canada
Yeah.
from the US when that place over there is like fucking turning into a third world country?
nasty.
Florida.
If they're going to close,
That- that-
if they're going to close their fucking borders on the ground,
Used to have you.
close them in the air.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't know what it is.
This one's for America.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
It's weird, though, because,
Not
like,
all Americans. Just
Florida itself is literally like its
Trump
own
sucking
thing right now.
fun wrecking
All
Them
the
in
cases.
them in
COVID
Texas.
loving.
Yeah, but like the fact that someone from Florida can get on a plane and come here is fucking crazy. That's so strange to me.
the fact that somebody from Florida can spell their fucking name is impressive to me. So
Not
It's
everyone. You
because
can't
of
group them together.
the aluminum cans.
no, all those other ones that can actually spell their name are back here now because those were the snowbirds, the Canadians. They're home now. They're not in Florida anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what they must gonna have to board everything up.
I saw something the other day. It's like Quebec is like the Florida of Canada.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Is Quebec a hotspot right now for COVID? I think they're doing. Aren't
They've
they doing-
already opened up their clubs and
Oh,
bars.
I heard they open up schools and everything, right?
So
They're,
People are so weird,
they're
eh?
like Vegas.
It's people are so weird. Oh my god, Vegas is
Me and
open.
Riley are going
Vegas
to a
has
rave
been
next
open
week.
for a month.
yeah,
How do you open Vegas when you were trying to fight for
We're going to
NHL to
Quebec
come on?
next
Vegas
No wonder they didn't
is
get
open
picked.
for business,
No, I know.
baby.
Did you hear Riley? Riley sent in the group chat the other day for us, me and Dustin and the rest of the boys,
This is going to be interesting.
about clubs in Ottawa open or Quebec. He goes, "Yeah, let's go," and he was dead serious.
I'm dead serious. Yeah,
So
Riley,
Dustin said, "Yeah."
no, so no. What Dustin is trying to do is get me going, right?
no,
No, it's true.
this
Riley
is
actually
true.
did that. No, yeah,
This is true.
No, and then Dustin actually had a good response. He goes, "They're probably only going to let in like 50 people, so good luck getting in."
It'll be lucky to get in, but yeah, Riley, you're an idiot. You give yourself the own idiot.
And this
button,
is the
you
same
fucking
guy. Sorry,
dumbass.
I'm throwing you under the bus. Same guy that before I think we're in phase 2 or maybe 1 said that if his job gets ruined because people want to be idiots and go to a patio and have beers, he's gonna be pissed off.
yeah.
Riley, have you
But a
been
club's
to a
okay.
patio yet?
Yes.
Yes,
I've gone to one patio since it's been open.
me too.
Yeah.
One.
You know what?
And I was there for 45 minutes, and I was gone.
There's no time limit on getting
It's
Corona,
okay.
Exactly.
You know what?
so you could have had it. What do you mean?
Everybody has their own opinion when it comes to Corona. or this disease. And
Oh my God.
shithead, well, we know what shithead's like, and you're trying to get his buttons pushed. I'm trying to make him cry. This poor guy doesn't have a chance today. Poor Riley. He's just
No, I
watching the
wasn't
game,
trying to get him mad
completely
there.
ignoring me. No, I know what you were doing.
Riley, was I right about what you said about the club in Ottawa?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
See?
Going to the club, yeah. But Riley, why
Well, I
would
mean,
you?
if you're just gonna go to a patio, you might as well just fucking.
Oh my God, that's completely different.
You know, the
Yeah,
whole stupid
no.
thing about the club thing is you can go there, but the dance floor is not even open, so you can't even dance. So you might as well just go to a bar. Like,
Shit, come here, I can blast the music.
yeah,
I'm gonna start charging. Actually, it's free to come in. $25 to leave. Yeah.
you just
so-
have Riley at the door.
Riley,
like it.
Dustin and Quinn, you guys got, tell us how we can find you guys, which platform you guys are on. So plug yourself, give yourself a couple of minutes and plug whatever you guys need to plug.
All right, I'll let Quinn shoot it out because he says it on the pod.
Dustin's dying over there. His
you can
glasses
follow
are
us
fogging
on
right up.
Email me the rest of this story.
You can follow us on Instagram at guysbeingdudes_. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Guys Being Dudes. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We have a website. Is it just guysbeingdudes.com or guysbeingdudes.com?
Creator, right?
Yeah, I'm the creator.
Dudes doing dudes at what?
People always say it's Guys Bang Dustin for
Guys-
GBD.
Guys, Dustin.
Girls banged up.
I'll put all of that up on I don't know, somewhere you'll find it somewhere in below or on the side or whatever. I'll figure this shit out. It could take me a couple of days. Where else can we? You guys are also on Spotify, iTunes, all those media platforms.
Literally everything. I
SoundCloud,
think the only thing we're not on is
pretty
like
much-
Google Play or something.
They're pretty much on the same platforms we're on. The only difference is I think I use Podbean for most of my
Yeah, we
podcasting
don't.
and shit like that.
What we
You
do
guys
is I put it on
use
SoundCloud, and then it sends to everything else.
I am completely fucking baked because I swear to God, my feet were on a cloud just then. They were just nice and mellow. So, Riley, can you
I found Quinn the first month of quarantine.
you what?
Drink a lot of beer and stay out all night.
I literally no, and that's funny that he says it because I literally drank. I'm gonna say almost every day on the first month of quarantine. I was crushing 2-4s. It was fucked.
Yeah.
And then I took a whole month off. I didn't have a single drop of alcohol.
Oh, really?
I needed to cleanse myself.
I don't. Nolan, you drinking a lot during the COVID break, or
Nah,
have you toked at all?
nah.
Yeah.
Do you toke at all, or not really? What? Maybe once in a while. Yeah. Okay. What about you,
Depends.
I'd say more like a party. I think.
Quinn? So you're not a big toker.
No.
Have you ever had any bad experiences?
Yes. Are you asking me this because you know or something?
I've heard that you did
want me
have
to tell the story?
I would love for you to tell the story. Do we got time there, Riley, for a story?
Why do you guys have like a time limit?
Apparently.
It's not a
go
long
ahead.
story.
We got
Yeah,
8
go ahead.
minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was just probably grade 10 or 11, and it was same thing. Like I probably smoked weed back then more than I do now. I would say like now it's more of a party thing.
Sorry, at grade what?
10 or
Okay,
11.
yeah.
10 or
That
11.
sounds about right?
And I was
gotta turn
over
the
with
TV
my
off on all.
with my friend Bryden Muscle, and we were.
He's
I
not even
smoked.
paying attention.
I smoked with him all the time.
He's complete. I'm pretty sure he's big. He's pretty.
Look at Riley.
He's fucking. Yeah. All right, let her rip, bud.
I was smoking with my friend Bryden Muscle. We smoked a million times, and I went over to his house, and we were ripping some bong hits, and I smoked this one, and I just felt really weird. Like I had to cough a lot, which I normally didn't. So I'm coughing like a motherfucker, and then we go down into his kitchen. He's in the kitchen. I'm sitting on the staircase, and I'm sitting on the staircase, and then I look down, and I was in the living room. So I kind of looked out. I was like, "How the fuck did I get here?" It felt like I like transported or something.
So was it laced?
Yeah. So hold on. There's more to this.
Okay.
I couldn't hear myself talk out loud, so I have to scream to
What
just to
the
hear
hell
myself.
would you
Yeah.
have in this thing?
So I would keep trying to yell to
wanna
hear
try.
myself. And at one point, this is the most fucked up part. Time would freeze, and then
that's
you know
interesting.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like with the answers like A, B, C, D.
Yes.
That would come up above his head, and then I could choose what he would say next. So I'd go like this in the air and like touch it.
Oh, you were tripping.
That's a lot more than just weed,
You
dude.
were tripping.
So and then he would say it.
Because if that was weed, that'd be
No way.
awesome.
Yeah.
No
So that, and then I ended up having like, I thought I was like gonna die. I was like, all right, this is
Oh,
it. 16
that's,
years, I'm
yeah.
done. So I got my mom to pick me up, and we figured out. I never figured out what exactly was in it. He's never told me. We just kind of assumed it was
That
like
sounds like acid.
PCP or acid or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
And
if you're
and
hallucinating,
he knew. That's the fucked up
that's
part.
probably acid. Oh, for him knowing is a fucking
And not saying.
jackass
And
move.
I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah,
He's a piece
no,
of
that's
shit.
that is maybe an experience for somebody who
Holy shit.
likes acid, but I don't. I don't
Or
do
knows.
acid, right? Or somebody who knows. But yeah,
I went
it's,
in thinking I was just smoking regular weed like normal.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's
It wasn't like it was like Quinn's first time smoking weed, so he didn't know what it was like. He was going
he
in
thought-
there
so you
knowing he was going to
thought
get baked.
That's
I knew.
what
Yeah, he
it was
knew.
going to happen.
No.
No, Quinn
I'd done
Quinn
it.
has done, like, he's smoked
Oh, so
weed
you
before.
did do weed, so
he knew it wasn't normal.
So this wasn't. This is something different. Yeah.
Yeah, and like the worst part was that like
So when do you say to your buddy, "Hey, what's in this?" Like, did you say anything at all?
I don't
or,
think I ever asked him that day. I guess
or you
because I was
just hit
still
that
just so fucked up.
hallucination, end up
Yeah,
calling your mom, and then
that's what it
her
was. So,
picking
and
up.
he was just as scared as I was. And I'm gonna say this was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon on Sunday. I went to bed right when I got home, and I just slept until 7 a.m. the next day.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah,
then
that's,
the worst part was that this like still kind of pisses me off is that like he felt bad and like was kind of worried for me too. And then the next day he did nothing but like cheer me in front of people and like bring it up and shit. It was just annoying. It's a funny story. It's a cool story to tell because I can.
Yeah, that's
not a lot of
that
people
kinda,
have.
That kind of sucks, man.
Yeah, not a lot
Yeah.
of people could say that should happen to them.
No.
The one that gets me the most fucked up is either the questions part or the transporting. Like,
So
I
what
literally looked and I
about?
was gone.
Have you tried anything else?
No.
Like mushrooms? Nothing.
No.
Nothing like
I
that.
think
You stay
because
away
I think
from all
that fucked me up.
That was your end. That's
Yeah,
you're
I
done
think that's
now,
what
so.
got me. Like, I think if that never happened, maybe I'd
And that-
have tried mushrooms.
And that's kind of unfortunate because it's.
Well,
It's fun.
for me, I would rather
thoroughly-
smoke weed than
I would rather
drink
smoke
beer.
drink,
Right?
yes.
Riley's a crackhead.
Yeah.
He loves drugs.
Well, I say that sucks because heroin's really good.
Yeah,
really sucks.
nothing like shooting up on a Friday.
Riley always
night.
tries something
Riley's,
twice.
and just so everybody knows, they're joking.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah,
I hope so.
I don't know where
you never know. You never know with Riley, right? So
No, but yeah, I think I would have maybe tried other things if that didn't happen to me. But that kind of fucked me up.
yeah, no, that.
And I didn't smoke for like, I'm going to say 5 years after that.
You wouldn't even have a toke after.
No, there
for
was like
5
a
years.
big gap because I had
Yeah.
like,
What made
Wow.
you toke again?
I don't know, one time, no, I was
Dustin?
just, I was at my, yeah, no, I was at my, he didn't smoke when
When did you start smoking dope? College?
I did it a few times in high school and I hated it, so I never touched it again. And then I started doing it again
When
I went
in
back
high
to
school?
college. Like probably grade 12.
At what point of your beatings did you not understand how to do dope?
That's why he did it.
Was it?
I think-
I pushed you to do it. You were looking to numb yourself.
No, you would have no idea because I never bought weed until I was in college when it was legal. That was the first time I ever bought
Well,
it.
and the other thing
yeah.
was that when I think when I first
I
started
don't think I've
smoking
ever
it-
bought legal weed.
legal.
Yeah.
He didn't. You still weren't smoking when I started smoking again. I just had my girlfriend's once, and her brother smokes, and he was, "Oh, do you want some?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I just like had like a couple puffs off his joint. I hate bongs
Yeah.
because of that. That fucked me up in bongs. I just hate doing them. I'd rather like have like a little pipe or like a
A
joint.
joint or something. Yeah, I enjoy a good joint once in a while, but no, I usually stick to the bong.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, stick to the bong or the pipe. The pipe's good, convenient because you can travel with it. And yeah, so go ahead, man.
The bong's just quick and easy too, right? So
Yeah.
that's why.
That's what I would say about pipes, though.
Yeah, that pipes too, right? And like
Yeah.
bongs, you use less weed than obviously like a joint or something.
Yeah, but I definitely drink way more than I smoke.
Like if I was a baller, I would just smoke fat blunts to myself all the time.
Actually, one time I did that with my girlfriend. With my girlfriend's dad, we smoked this fat blunt. Like, it was literally, like, thick as fuck. You ever see, like, the 10 paper joint that Ricky from Trailer Park Boys had? It was, like, this long. It wasn't that long, but it was, like, that fucking... It was, like, thick.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Didn't you guys just do a big wrapped one somewhere? Or was that... Yeah, it was you and Riley.
Yes, we
You go ahead and
did.
play us out, bud.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you and Riley guys
You gotta
did
do the
one.
Pineapple Express one, the triangle. Or not triangle. The for crossover.
Yeah, I don't think
Bring it
anyone
up.
in our friend group
Bring it
can
up.
roll that. Actually, maybe Dylan. Dylan's a good roller.
Well, boys,
I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah.
Are you? You're
Yes.
sweating?
We need AC in here.
So we're going to say thank you. Thanks for coming to the podcast.
Thanks for having us on.
Nolan, Riley, thank you very much for being here
Always.
again.
Always.
My boys, my crazies. Hey, listen, if you're watching again, I can't say it enough. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the little bell so you can be notified too when we have some uploading stuff. Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify. No, Instagram.
Yeah,
What is it?
Holy shit.
And all those at Mental Case Dads, and that's for all three of them at Mental Case Dads. Okay, cheers, peace out.